Hey everyone, if you can do me a favor and click the subscribe button, that way I can keep you updated on all of the videos that I upload. Most of the healings on here for light language are taken from my free Wednesday afternoon Zoom healing. I also have a virtual healing every Tuesday evening, and all of that information and more can be found at alyssacohen.com or lightbeingstudio.com. But in the meantime, don't forget to click subscribe. Thanks so much.
Okay, cool. So yeah, let's dive in and then we can chat after if you guys want. All right. So, whew, the light language that I heard coming in for today was about finding your value. And that's what I kept hearing. But, more than just monetary, it means a lot more to me, but it can mean that as well. So, finding your value and who you are as a human being, who you are as, like how you put yourself out into the world and in all the ways you interact, all the different parts of yourself that you put out there and what you do for the planet and other people, finding your value. And the light language that comes in, whether like sometimes I'll feel like a Lemurian energy, or I'll feel like a galactic energy, or I'll keep hearing something specific, like it's the light language that's coming in is for physical healing or finding your right livelihood or clearing your chakras. And that's great. That's kind of the energy that for some reason I hear, but it'll come in and affect you however you need it. So if you need physical healing, mental and emotional healing, if you need calming, if you need energy, if you need creativity, if there's some blockages that need light shined on them, that's what's going to open up. So really what I do is I just open up to the divine and bring the light in. That's all I'm doing. It's not me. I'm just like a vessel and a channel for it. And I just bring the light in, and that light comes in and clears out the blockages. Okay. And that's why sometimes people can say, like, oh, I have a headache, or, it affected me, like I'm feeling like jolts of energy, or, and that's just the light coming in, pushing out the darkness. I don't even like that word darkness, but that's what's kind of happening is the light's coming in and shining its light into those dark crevices or those places that we resist. All right. So, and as I always say, the goddess always says yes. So open up today, say yes to the healing. There's some powerful energy coming in. So just say yes. We can choose to let it in or not let it in, to be healed instantaneously, to have miraculous healing. Somebody had a pretty miraculous healing last night. She's not on here today, so I'll let her tell you guys next time. But I don't want to tell her story, but it was pretty miraculous. And it's just because she opened up and said yes to the energy coming in. And you guys all have that ability, right? So cool. So let's start and just shake off whatever you don't need. You don't have to name it or know what it is. Just shake it out. Just shake off the energy. Take a couple of deep breaths, but open up your hands. Let any blocked, stuck energy flow. Sometimes we don't even know we're holding on to it. And just our shoulders, we hold a lot of energy, our feet, our toes. And just take a couple of deep breaths. Yerekio sokolo, sikioro mari yereka, sikiriolo horishira karomo, serekioro lora, sira kariromo la yerekia, sikirolo shwariyerekio mari yerekia, sikirola, lord koro sirikiolo reshiarakama, sikiriolo horishwiriyerekiama, korolo shirokoro shmerirekia, sikiriyama, soko lololo, sherekiriyama. Sikiriolos, sikiare mea, kolo sikiriama, sikirio, la harierkio sikiolos, cariolo sira kolo rierekirama, sikira, so kolo rierekia, sikiriolo shirakariero lo morierekia, lo horiera kos shirakoro lo rierekia, sikiriomo, sikiriolo shirekio, sikiria, cariera sikiriolo sirikia, sikiolo hushkirama, sikirolo. Sikiriola harierekio sakralo lo sikiramo. Sikiriala kiria sikiri omo sikio sikirama sikirama su. Karoloro shoro lo 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 rearakia sikiralo kariasiro kos kariala mariarakia. Koro sire kolo horiera ka sikia. Kurolo hira karayama sikira la yeriki sukuro shwaririma sikiriala. Koro sira kia. Harir kio sukuro o sirikirama sikia. Lohoro sikirirama kushwaria. Kiriolar sikirialar shwa iroko sikirima. Koro sirikia marierikia siki koroloma. Korosia. Kriya la harierikio sikia. Korosh marierikia mora shiarikia. Lohoro sikia lohoro. Kariolore shioro kodirama. Kihar sira lo shiarikia. Korosh marierikia lohors. Kiriola sikia. Kiriamo. Karelia so koi lohor kira oloma yereka. Sikira worish hirima. Kia siki kiremo. Korosaira kiolo. Karia saira kiolo kusikia. Kariela lo horisti. Koro shiara kia mariera kia. Sikola yerakia sikikieno. Hush mariera kia ma. Sireyo sierra lolo shirkia. Sikiriano sikiriamos. Kariela lo horiera kima. Sikiria sikio lo hoshkira. Lo hariera kio mariera kio. Sakroa. Urishuaria. Mariera kia sikirio. Horiere siro lo yere ma sikoro la yere ma sikiro la heriere kia sikyo shivere ke ma horo siara mariere kia sikia wush mariere ke ma sikrio la hariere ko samol lo yere kria lo horiere ke sukoriera la yera kora sira kria ma kora sialorsh kia siki ko la yera ma ki siru kora sioro lore kia Kiria sioro, sikiara, sikiolos. Carialore sioromo, cariala, sikioro, sikiarama. Kia sikiko lo so, koria sikioroma. Kira sikio, lo horiere ki amoria sikia. Lo horo sikiriolo, sikirolo, sikiomariere kia. Sikiosh, wariere kia. Kolo soriere ki amore. Kiria la yere querido sur schmire kire olo yere crema. Sikiria shikira. Sikiolor sikiria ma. Sikia la harire kio suko. Shwarire kirira ma sikiria. La harire kirio sokoria. Kiria sikiria ma. Sikiria. Lohosh. Kiria ma. Sirir kio lorsh. Yere kiria ma. So I'm going to open this up for a minute. You guys can tell me what you felt and how you feel, and if anything, if you want to talk about last night's healing. But I want to say that one thing I just heard really strong towards the end was what worked before, if it's not working for you suddenly, or if you feel like it's a struggle, that it's because it's a new world, because we're moving into a new way of doing things, a new way of valuing yourself, a new way of what other people are going to value. And if we're stuck in the old ways and the old ways of how we used to do something, it's not going to work anymore. And if you feel yourself wanting to operate in a different way, whether it's financially or in relationship to other people, but it's like the old is holding you back, that's like the disconnect is what's painful, because it's a new way of operating and valuing ourselves. So that's really